Employers evaluate you on three things. Can you do the job? Are you qualified? So you got to be qualified. Get those industry certifications. Get the CM. Get whatever training you need. Work on a master's after you get your baccalaureate. Can you do the job? If you can't do the job, are you at least trainable to do the job? Because sometimes people will hire you and you'll have no experience doing it. That's actually happened to me once. I was hired as a public relations officer for an airport. Had no experience, been getting paid as a public relations officer. I did a lot of volunteer PR for nonprofits. That was some experience. But then they said, oh, you're also going to be the property manager here at the airport. What experience do you have in that? And I said, well, my mom was a real estate agent. They're like, okay, that was funny. What other experience do you have in property management? I'm like, no, I wasn't kidding. That's the extent of my experience in property management. I'm like, well, okay. We think you can learn that. So if you're not qualified, at least understand that they're evaluating on whether you're trainable. Will you do the job? Are you intrinsically motivated to do the job? Would you do this if money didn't even matter? If you had all the money in the world, would you still do this? That's the second thing you'll be evaluated on. Third, do we like you? There's a quote that many years ago, it was in Flying Magazine. Guy was talking from Flight Safety Foundation, or Flight Safety International, I'm sorry. He says, we can train anybody to be a pilot, but we can't train them how not to be an ass in the cockpit for 12 hours. It comes down to your personal skills. Do we like you? Do we want to hang out with you? Do we want to put up with you for 8 or 10 or 12 hours?